Consultative selling is not just a nicer way to sell. It is a measurably more profitable and trusted way to grow a business in today's skeptical, overloaded buyer world. Research shows that teams using consultative techniques win significantly more deals, with larger deal sizes and better client retention. The hidden cost of old-school selling. Most sales teams are bleeding revenue, and they do not even know it. They are still pushing features, spamming pitches, and chasing quotas, while their buyers silently avoid them, do their own research, and go with competitors who actually listen. Gartner found that around 60–75% of B2B buyers prefer a rep-free buying experience. Yet the same buyers report better decisions and less regret when they work with a human who acts as a trusted advisor, not a product pusher. So here is the brutal truth. If you keep selling to people instead of with them, you are not just annoying your clients. You are destroying trust, deal quality, and long-term growth. Why consultative selling wins. Here is why consultative selling is not a buzzword, but a growth strategy. Organizations using consultative selling techniques see up to 49% higher win rates on forecasted deals and 35% larger average deal sizes compared to more transactional approaches. Case studies show that when companies shift from feature pushing to consultative conversations, close rates can jump by more than 30%, and retention and expansion follow. Salesforce research shows that 84% of business buyers expect sales reps to act as trusted advisors. Yet most interactions still feel transactional, which is a massive opportunity gap for teams that adopt consultative selling. Think about it. Would you rather buy from someone reading off a script, or from someone who understands your world, your pressures, and your goals better than you do? What consultative selling really is and isn't. Consultative selling is not about being soft. It is about being strategic. It means you diagnose before you prescribe. You stop saying, "Here is what I sell," and start asking, "What is breaking in your business right now, and what is that costing you?" You become a problem solver, not a brochure. In B2B SaaS, top-performing account executives run discovery like a business review. They map out the client's KPIs, internal politics, risks, and opportunities before they ever show a demo. In complex logistics software, one regional provider replaced generic demos with structured diagnostic workshops. Within 6 months, they increased close rates by 34%, grew average deal size by 22%, and improved retention by 18%. That is the power of shifting from, "Let me show you features," to "Let us fix your business problem together." How to implement consultative selling. Here is a simple 3-step framework you can roll out with your team. 1. Ask deeper, commercial questions. Not just, "What are you looking for?" but, "What is the real problem behind this project? What happens if this does not get solved in the next 6 to 12 months? How will you measure success internally?" High-performing teams that consistently run a structured discovery process see meaningfully higher win rates, often 5 to 10 percentage points above average. 2. Listen like an advisor, not a closer. Take notes. Reflect what you heard. Here is what I am hearing. Salesforce reports that 86% of business buyers are more likely to buy when they feel their goals are understood. Yet 59% say most reps do not take the time to understand them. That gap is your advantage if you slow down and truly listen. 3. Design a tailored business outcome solution. Stop sending the same deck to everyone. Instead, link your recommendation to the client's cost of inaction, their specific metrics, revenue, churn, productivity, risk, their internal priorities and politics. Consultative selling shifts the conversation from price and discount to value and impact, which is why teams that use it report higher margins, better pipeline quality, and more upsell and cross-sell opportunities. Industry examples, from vendor to trusted partner. Enterprise SaaS companies that moved from demo-first to diagnostic-first selling using discovery workshops, ROI modeling, and stakeholder mapping report higher win rates, fewer no decisions, and stronger executive sponsorship. Logistics, operations, tech. That regional logistics software provider that adopted consultative selling did not just close more deals. They repositioned themselves as a strategic partner, which led to larger, multi-year contracts and more predictable growth. Professional services and consulting firms that use consultative methods, structured discovery, co-creating roadmaps, and continuous value reviews are more likely to become embedded advisors, leading to renewals and long-term retainers rather than one-off projects. Across sectors, the pattern is the same. When you stop pushing products and start co-owning client outcomes, your deals get bigger, stickier, and more profitable. So, let us recap why consultative selling is the best strategy to solve client problems and build a resilient business. Buyers are actively avoiding generic, pushy sales, but they reward sellers who show up as trusted advisors who understand their world. Research shows consultative selling drives higher win rates, larger deal sizes, better retention, and more expansion revenue than transactional selling. When you ask better questions, listen deeply, and tailor your solutions, you transform from just another vendor into a long-term strategic partner. And that is where the real money and impact are. If this episode gave you a new lens on how to sell with more impact and integrity, hit like, share this video with at least one teammate who needs to hear it, and subscribe to the channel. In the next video, the plan is to break down actual consultative discovery questions you can use in your very next client call, word for word, so make sure you are subscribed with notifications on.